I just was, over the moon. I mean, I was ecstatic. It's really special, and it's really special to be a part of a franchise that has so much heart and that means so much to people, and to get to play a character that has so much dimension in that universe. Um, it's yeah, it was wonderful. Wookiees are funny. Like, just being around Wookiees is funny, and the way they are. And Jonas playing Chewie, who is so good at playing Chewie, is just funny. He's just anything he does in the suit is funny, and he really knows how to use the suit to its best comic effect. Like, anytime he'll dance in it and jump and do push-ups and rap and lots of stuff. One of my favorite things about the movie is how much time you spend in the ship and really getting into the Falcon, I think, in a way that you've never seen before. You really get to know what it's like in the cockpit. You see a lot of, think you see geography inside the ship that you haven't seen before. We're flying for a good long section of the movie during the Kessel Run, and you see a lot of maneuvers and a lot of adventures with the ship that I think are a step further than you've ever seen in a Star Wars movie. He is kind of an outlaw in certain ways, and he's just a blast to work with, like really fun to work with, and we had a really good time. And I think that relationship is really special to Han, and he learns a lot from it, and ultimately learns how much he wants to be like this guy, and maybe how he wants to be different from this guy, which is, I think, true of meeting people who you admire. What makes Kira a dynamic character involves a lot of mystery, and I think Amelia's filled that mysteriousness with a lot of detail and a lot of specificity, so that it feels like you don't quite know what she's thinking, you don't quite know what's going on with her, and neither does Han, and that's what keeps the tension going. And and I think she also is just she's just very evocative on screen. She's just very compelling to watch and very funny, and has a great kind of sense of humor, and our banter in the movie is really wonderful. L3 is a kind of is really invested in droids' rights and making sure that droids are treated better in the galaxy. And L3 is very funny, and she's played by Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who's just hilarious. And Phoebe improvised a lot and did a lot of she's just a really wonderful comedic talent, and was cracking us up all the time. Yeah, she's great.